Hey guys, what's up? It is your girl Lock Looney Tune, and I am here with VEDA Day 7. And I'm sorry I didn't come through yesterday. Yesterday I meant to come through and do a video because I wanted to tell you guys the information that I'm going to tell you today. I really wanted to tell you yesterday because I was so excited, but I was also very tired. I was extremely tired. I had been out all day but I was really excited to tell you guys the great news that I found out yesterday. I'm going to do it today on VEDA Day 7. And first thing I want to say is happy birthday to my sister. Her 31st birthday is today. So Erica, happy birthday. We're actually 10 years apart. She's 31, I'm 41. Yeah. I hope you have a great birthday. Moving on. What I wanted to tell you guys yesterday was I had my, for those of you who watched my videos previously before that, I had my consultation for my breast reduction surgery yesterday. And this is the second time that I've had a consultation in the last, what, 3 years. The first time I went and had a consultation, it didn't go as well as I would like it to have went because I was told that I had to lose a significant amount of weight before that particular surgeon would do my surgery. She told me that I had to quit smoking for at least a month, which was a good thing because I ended up quitting, and I quit for good. I quit for good. So actually coming up on the 15th of this month, no, the 14th of this month, I will be 3 years without smoking. I will be 3 years smoke free. That's kind of like a serious milestone for me, especially since the reason that I quit mainly was because of this surgery that I want to have so bad. So yesterday I found a new surgeon. I had found a new surgeon. I'm actually going to post some links featuring him, some YouTube videos that you guys can see. His name is Dr. Oneywo. I really cannot pronounce his first name, but yeah, you guys will see the links in the description box below. I think I found like a couple of videos, maybe 2 or 3 videos featuring him, plastic surgery mishaps, like people who do illegal plastic surgery, like illegal butt implants or illegal silicone injections that they be doing, that, you know, people doing stuff that they ain't got no business doing in like hotel rooms and stuff like that. He was also talking about plastic surgery overseas and the consequences, you know, to those type of things with people getting their surgeries done overseas, and the fact that the risk that comes with that. So I am going to post some links to him talking about these things in the description box. My consultation yesterday went really well. I was very excited when I got there, although I was worried because I'm not sure if this surgeon was going to tell me that I would have to lose a significant amount of weight before they would actually do the surgery. He didn't tell me that. I think that smile, when he told me that he could still do the surgery and I didn't have to lose the weight first to do the surgery because my breasts are very large, and that would be an extensive, you know, extensive amount of surgery and no amount of weight. I mean, the thing about it is he doesn't see me, if I was to lose the weight, that my breasts would go down as much as I would like them to go down. Plus my skin has stretched so much. That smile on my face was just like, I mean, it was from ear to ear. I was so happy when he told me that. As with any surgery, you shouldn't be smoking anyway. And it felt so good for me to tell him that I was a non-smoker. I mean, I didn't have to tell him that I would quit smoking for this surgery because I have already been almost 3 years smoke free. That felt amazing as well. And then he told me the process. He just went through the whole thing, as though it was going to happen. Like, I was watching it and he was going over it with me, and I'm sitting there and I'm understanding what he's saying. Because I have done the research, I understood what he was talking about. Because I went through a consultation before, I understood a lot of what he was talking about. So I just went, you know, I just ran with the punches. So I'm sitting there and I'm just like, okay, I know he's going to talk about this, I know he's going to talk about that. But then the process went further in, and then he said, well, let's get, you know, your pictures done. And you know, we took pictures of my breast, and he took measurements of my breast, and he said, what we're going to do is this, what we're going to, the fact that he was saying it like, this is what we're going to do. It wasn't, if you get the surgery, this is what will happen. It was, this is what we're going to do. And I kept hearing that, and in my mind it was going back and relating to me as like, he's going to do this surgery. And then, I mean, I also knew that the insurance, you know, was a big issue, but he made me feel comfortable on that note. He made me feel confident that my insurance was going to cover this surgery, and that because, like I said, this, my breast is not like I'm going, I think my breast cup size is like a F or so. He's like, there's rarely they'll deny someone that's going from like a F to maybe a D or a double D, which is what I'm trying to go to. I'm going from an F to like a full, maybe double D, a double D or a full D, you know what I'm saying? So he explained it to me that someone that might be going from a D to a C cup may not get that insurance coverage, but someone going from an F to a D cup or a double D cup, he said normally the pictures would speak for themselves and that the insurance would pretty much cover it, but I still have to go to my primary care physician and see if they can write a letter for me as well. They're going to send the pictures that they took along with the measurements and everything, as well as I signed a release with them to get them to contact my primary care physician and everything. So the process was going along, and this is all happening yesterday. Like, all this is happening on the same day. So I'm looking and I'm in shock, and I'm sitting there and I'm just like, wow, this kind of moved kind of fast. This kind of moved kind of fast, and I'm just getting, and as it's going and as we're talking, I'm getting so excited. Like, I'm like, this could really happen. And then someone who was assisting him, a young lady came in, and she told me, and she sat down in front of me, and she said something that the first surgeon that I had when I went to the first time a couple of years ago did not say. She said something that really made it solid for me. She asked me, what's a good date for you? She said, what's a good date for you? And I'm looking at her like, say what? Say what? And she said, what's a good date for you? Like, we want to get this started. We want to get you into pre-op, and then we want to get you in here for your surgery date. So today's the 6th, which was yesterday. And she said, well, today's the 6th. How about May 6th? How about a month from now? May 6th. We'll make that your surgery date. I looked at her like, bet. I was like, what? Before the summer? I was like, this could be done before the summer? Are you serious? She was like, yeah, we're going to look at May 6th. I was like, May 6th is cool. May 6th is cool with me. I'm like, right before Mother's Day. Probably the best present in the world. Seriously, for me, if I can make this happen, if we can all make this happen on May 6th, then yeah, I'm good with that. So that's the plan, guys. I actually have a surgery date, which is May 6th. My pre-op date, which means I have to come in like a week before surgery, is April 27th. And on that date, the doctor says he wants me to have, and because I have asthma and I'm a previous smoker and things like that, like I smoked like 20 years of my life, well, 20, no, I won't say 20, yeah, I smoked approximately 20 years of my life, and because I've quit for the last 3 years, he wants me to have an EKG done, he wants me to have a chest x-ray. I gotta get my blood work done. He wanted to make sure everything is straight. Oh, I have a mammogram appointment that I made before I even went to the plastic surgeon, because I was one step ahead. I was one step ahead because I knew of my the last time I went through all of this. So I was a little step ahead. I definitely want this to happen, but I never even thought that it was going to happen this fast, because I seriously thought he was going to tell me to lose some weight before the surgery. Yeah, so I made my appointment for my mammogram, which is April 15th, and I'm so glad. This is the reason why I was so glad that all of this fell around the time of VEDA, because I will need to be, I'm going to be documenting this. You know, this is something that you guys know that I have wanted probably since the beginning of my YouTube channel. Actually, before my YouTube channel had begun, this was something that I wanted, that I talked to you guys about. Hopefully, I ain't gonna say hopefully, because the minute you say hopefully, you know, that's like a jinx on the whole situation. So definitely when this surgery happens in the next, you know, few days or few weeks that comes along, in the process, I will be vlogging and talking about what's going on with this certain situation of a breast reduction surgery that I am just so happy to have. Yeah, guys, so that is my great news. That is what I've been itching to tell you guys since yesterday. And I'm excited. I am totally excited. And what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to take some body shots for you guys tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm getting ready to head on over to the gym. Get ready to head to the gym. And then I'm going to holler at you guys in the next video. Alright, guys. So until then,